Harold was ever so nice. He called me Dorothy.
Harold?
Oh, well, of course, you wouldn't know him as that, would you? No, the mayor. But he insisted I called him Harold. Oh, he was such a gentleman. He stuck by my side all the morning.
Yeah, probably after your money, Doc.
No, I want to get his picture in the paper more like.
Yes, well, you can think what you like, but Harold and me had a real rapport. Well, of course, we would do, wouldn't we? Him having been a church warden for years. Like-minded spirits, he said.
Was he the one that presented you with the cheque then, Doc?
Well, yes, but there was loads of other people there, you know, from the paper. Stephen, well, that was the editor. He said that I was really photogenic. Well, of course, I could have told him that, because it's a bone structure, you see. I mean, I've always had a very good bone structure.
So what's the plan of action then, Doc? You're going to spend it all at once or take it easy and make it last the rest of the week?
No, well, I put it in the Building Society, all but a few pounds, because I'd like to have a little something for my old age.
Good idea, Doc. If I had a few bob, I want something for my old age and all. About 19, blonde hair, blue eyes.
Oh, you don't want to share him, do you?
Oh, all right. Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Can I have him Sundays?
Oh, no, be resting on Sundays.
Well, you quite finished. I mean, I know they say that money is the root of all evil, but I, for one, do not intend to allow it to corrupt my moral codes. There is more to life than enjoying yourself. Don't fiddle with it, dear. Give it a bang.
I'm late, Doc. I was going to town for something. But I bought the red one you liked and some others and all. God, what's this then, Doc? Fair mail?
Oh, not exactly, Kath. No.
You're right, love. We can do this another time.
No,
if you
no,
like.
I'm fine. Just I'm a bit taken aback, that's all. I come home. I found all this lot waiting for me.
Oh, what are they?
Take a look for yourself.
Begging letters.
Oh, Kath. It's ever so sad. There's a woman in there. She's lost her husband at Christmas in a road accident. She's got 4 little ones.
Oh, Doc.
And then there's a girl, you know, she got herself into trouble and she needs help for, well, you know.
Doc, they're just chances. You shouldn't let them get to you.
Well, what if they're not chances?
Well, most of them are.
Yeah, but, I mean, how'd you tell which is which?
You don't have to, Doc. They're not your problem.
Well, what if there's somebody in there who really needs help? Reaching out for someone. I can't just turn me back.
Excuse me, mate. You got a light? Yeah. What? Cheers. Morning.
Oh, you're the one who called, are you?
Yeah.
Well, come through to the kitchen. I'm just doing my sheets.
Right.
£2.50 a night in cash in advance. Breakfast is between 7 and 8:30. If you want it any earlier, that's your problem. Now, no women, no pets, no rings around the bath, and no smoking in bed either. No takeaways in the room, certainly not curry. Now, do you think you can cope with all that?
No problem.
Good. Lot off, you know. You're not a lady of leisure yet.
I'm just practicing.
That money's gone to your head. I wouldn't have believed it of you, but it has. You're getting all airs and graces.
No. I got some letters the other day, begging letters they call them, though far be it from me to call them that. Cries from the heart they was. A fiver to help me pay my gas bill, a tenner to help feed me starving children. I done my best to oblige.
Are you going to help me with this lot or not?
Oh, all right then. Keep your hair on. I've got a new lodger, have you?
I have new lodgers all the time.
Yeah, doing the washing on a Tuesday. I mean, people only do the washing on a Tuesday when it's a special occasion, you know. It makes a good impression.
At our place, the sheets get changed once a week, special or not.
Oh, I'm so glad. Nice, is he?
How do you know it's a he?
Because the blue-fitted nylon ain't here. I mean, if it were a lady, you'd give us the pink ones, but they're here in the washing.
You amaze me sometimes, Doc Cotton, you really do.
Ah, well, I ain't in the neighbourhood watch for nothing, you know. It's the training.
If you want to know, he's a very nice young man.
Oh, I'm so glad.
And clean.
Oh, well then.
And he's got a priest coming to visit him.
No, condemned men have priests coming to visit them. Look what happens to them.
Hey, young man. Just moved in, have you? Ah. How's the room, all right?
Oh, it's fine, thanks. Very comfy.
Good. Friend or on business?
Nah, just looked up some relatives.
Oh, I see. What, Donny?
Nick Cotton.
Hello, Pat.
Oh, you said you were a visiting relative. Makes a cup of coffee. What do you, young man, please?
Say what? You have this one, eh? I've got a few things to do before I go and see me old ma.
Well, thank you very much indeed.
Right, I'll see you around then. See you later.
All right, young man. Thank you very much indeed.
Bye.
Well. After all I've heard about him, he called me sir.
Nick Cotton's quite possibly the most evil little rat that ever crawled out the sewer. You name it, he's done it. GBH, drug pushing, thieving, blackmail. He's even done time.
You've got to be joking.
Am I laughing?
The thing about money is, Chad, you don't want to let it change your life.
I thought that was the whole point, though, Doc. Maybe it should change it.
Oh, no, I mean, you could get ever so silly, couldn't you? I mean, the good Lord, he sent me that money for a purpose. He didn't intend me to fritter it away on riotous living.
Quite right.
And so I've covered all eventualities.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm seeing a solicitor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because if I got run over by a bus tomorrow, I wouldn't trust my Nick to do the Lord's work with my money. Not really.
How is he, Doc?
Who?
Nick.
Oh, I don't know, Kath. I mean, I ain't seen him since. Well, it's one of them time switch things. It makes people think you're in when you ain't. You know, that's what it's for. I ain't got nothing for you. I was going to eat myself a crispy pancake, but I only got one left. Neighbourhood Watch told me about them.
What? Crispy pancakes?
No, of course not. Time switches. You know, they make burglars think you're in when you're out. What are you doing here?
Oh, just wanted to see you, Ma.
Yes, I know, you said. You know, what for?
To say hello.
No, Nick, no. When you're here, you say, lend us a tenner, Ma. You know, buy us a drink, give us a bed, you know, solve me problems. Give me your last crispy pancake. You never just say hello.
Ma, shush. Just calm down, eh?
Yeah, Nick. You ain't on the run, are you?
No. Not anymore?
Yes, you are. I knew it. Who is it, Nick? The police?
No.
Oh, Nick. You ain't got yourself mixed up, you know, with no one bad, have you?
No, Ma. I'm not on the run from anyone anymore. I've been caught once and for all. I've given myself up.
Who to?
To Jesus. It hit me so sudden. I know what you must be
You
thinking.
couldn't possibly know what I'm thinking.
I could, and I do. I don't blame you. I know what I did to you was wrong, and I'm sorry, all right?
Oh, don't you love me in tears?
Look, Kath, if I could go back and change what I did, I would. I couldn't stop myself.
Oh, somebody made you break into Dr. Leeks?
No.
And steal my notes?
I was looking for drugs.
And you just happened to stumble across my phone, just happened to read it, and just happened to blackmail me?
I needed the money.
Don't we all?
I had a habit.
Oh, you should have said, Nick. I'd have given enough for an overdose.
Look, I know you must feel bitter.
Oh, I do. You're right, I do feel better. Well, not only for me, for Pete. Do you know how it feels to tell a man who you love, that all this time you've been living a lie? Do you know how that feels, eh?
Yeah, I do. I've been lying to God for most of my life.
You what?
Thankfully for me, His forgiveness knows no bounds.
What are you playing at?
I'm trying to start again, Kath, that's all.
You are priceless. Start again, you?
Yeah, a second chance. I mean it, Kath.
All right, Nick. I'll give you a second chance. I'll give you a chance to do something for me.
You name it.
Well, it ain't very difficult. All you have to do is walk out of here, get on the first bus that comes along, and never come back to Walford again. How's that grab you? No? What a surprise.
Oh, hello, Carol. What you been saying?
Nothing.
You must have said something.
I only said I was sorry, that's all.
I'll ask her, Nick.
No, I can't lie to you anymore. I couldn't face him if I did.
Could I have a word?
Yeah, of course.
You saw my Nick today, didn't you?
By the dubious pleasure, yeah.
What do you think?
I thought it never ceases to amaze me why they let him back on the streets.
Oh. You didn't think he'd changed then?
Is there a Tuesday next week?
Well, he's trying to make a fresh start.
So he said.
Oh, so he wasn't, well, you know, off with you or nothing?
No, I can't say he was, really. Just kept saying how sorry he was.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I think he's really trying, Kath.
And you believe him, do you?
Oh, well, I'd like to. You know, if your brother sins, rebuke him. If he repents, forgive him. Luke chapter 17, verse 3.
know we ought to pay Diane to help out around the place. It would give us something to do.
I don't think she'll do that, darling. She's going back to school.
Since when?
Since last night.
She needs something to get back into the swing of things. She's either asleep when we're all awake or awake when we're all asleep. Oh, I hope those people that are coming this morning help her out. What's up, boys?
What bit was that?
You know, the child... What's his name?
Child protection.
That's it.
Yeah, I've just walked this through, Mrs. Butcher.
I want to work with you. Just make sure while we're out you don't go wandering about the place. I meant what I said yesterday.
Oh, you come in for some more tea?
Yeah? Get that, will you, Frank?
Yeah.
Just make sure that's all you're after.
Pat, easy, will you?
Why?
I mean, it's a guest, that's why. Yes.
Oh, Frank, hello,
Hello.
Frank, will you come with me, please?
What?
Well, it's something that I think you ought to see.
No, I haven't got time for that.
Look,
love.
Frank.
Mark, can I help at all?
No, it's Frank.
Yes, I'll come, excuse me.
Right, come on.
What's the problem?
Well, I think you ought to see them.
Here, I'll do the toast.
See?
What's he doing there?
Well, I don't know.
Well, it ain't got nothing to do with me. That's someone that'll get in touch with the council.
Here, Frank. Take a look.
That's my daughter. No, I
Frank.
can't straighten
Oh,
you.
no, come on now,
No.
because you're a big boy. Now, come
Get up
on.
before I don't- no, please
One,
don't,
two,
please don't.
three.
No,
Oh,
no.
All right.
No, no.
Perhaps I go for Pat.
Get Pat.
Or perhaps I should get Dr. Lee.
Get your hands off that!
Oh, there you are. I said you could do it.
What's it funny? What's funny?
You all right, Frank?
Get up, what's going on?
That's what I came to find out. It's Diane.
No, it's not.
It is.
Hey, you all right? What's he doing there?
I thought I was a bit of an exhibitionist.
Frank didn't look too happy, did he?
I'm not surprised. Whoever did it got her eyes too close together.
Diane's nude in the square.
I can't find it.
I thought she was still in bed.
Not her.
Well, what then?
A thing.
Frank, now behave.
A statue.
A statue?
A nude statue of Diane standing in the middle of the square.
What's it doing there?
Search me.
What are you looking for, Mr.
A
Butcher?
hammer.
Oh, now steady on, Frank.
For the thing.
What's he doing in the middle of the
Don't
square?
ask me, boy. I don't know. It's just standing there grinning at people.
It's got something to do with you, Nick Cotton.
Ah, I can assure you, it's got nothing to do with me.
Well, at least we know how she made out while she was away.
Sharon.
I don't know what you're getting upset about. I think it's very tasteful. I might get one done here, so I put it in the public bath.
She needs this like an hole in the head, doesn't she? Look, I'll see you in a minute.
So what do you think then, Doc?
I think it's disgusting.
Well, I thought all those churches in Rome had naked women all over the place.
This is England, Sharon. It's hardly the Sistine Chapel. There's a time and a place for everything.
Excuse me, please. Excuse me, don't. Wait, Frank. Right. Give me a go, boy, please.
Don't want to call Frank.
Right.
Listen,
What?
you must consider your daughter's feelings before you go and do anything rash. I know you've had a few problems in that area recently.
Say that again.
Well, I deepest sympathy. I know a bit about wayward children. But you must think again before you go and smash this statue to smithereens.
Why?
Well, it might upset her. She might take offence. Look, besides, you're only going to succeed in drawing more attention to it.
Yeah, but I've just given myself an hernia trying to lift this young man.
Yeah, allow me. Here we go.
Well,
Right,
thank
leave it
you
to
very
me.
much.
I'll take the heavy end.
Thank you very much indeed. That's lovely.
Okay, after 3, we lift. 1,
Yes.
2,
Yes.
3.
There we go. Excuse us. Thanks. Very helpful. You're all helpful.
Hello, Sharon.
And I thought it's just an horror story.
What?
The bogeyman will come to get you, and here you are, as large as life.
Well, I thought we could come and see you. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you? Mugged any old ladies this morning?
It's been a long time, eh?
Not long enough.
I've changed, Sharon.
So I heard. I was told you'd found God.
Nah, he found me.
Oh, excuse me. I think I'm going to be sick.
Look, Sharon, I'm sorry, you know, about your dad. We did time together. I owe him. He had a lot to do with me going straight.
Straight? You? You don't know the meaning of the word.
You know, me and Dan were alike in lots of ways.
Don't
and he-
ever compare my dad to you. That is what's called pushing your luck. Now get out! What do you want?
Can you put the record straight?
Leave it out, Nick.
No, really, I just
Look,
want to...
stay away from me. Come one step nearer and I'll screen the place down.
All right, look. I just wanted to explain to you that what I said this morning about your dad, it was the truth. Despite what everyone around here thinks, I'm trying to go straight. If I can face the past and prove myself here, that's all that matters. All I'm asking for is another chance, Sharon.
You must think we was all born on April Fool's Day. Everyone knows why you came back. You came back to cheat Dot out of her winnings.
What winnings?
Oh, do me a favour.
I didn't know anything about any
Oh,
winnings.
yes, and next Wednesday's Christmas.
Oh, won a few bob on a bingo, has she?
A few bob.
Look, my mother's given me more than I ever deserved. I'm not interested in a penny of hers.
You're telling me you didn't know she's won 10 grand?
10,000 quid?
That's right, yeah.
My mother's won 10,000 quid.
Oh, don't play the old butter wouldn't melt with me. That's why you came back.
Look, Sharon, believe it or not, even if it were 10 million, I wouldn't want a penny of it. The only money I take from anyone these days is what I earn from them.
Can I have a word with you a minute?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Please, Sharon, it won't take long. I just want to explain to you that I'm leaving the square. This time for good.
What are you telling me for? I'm not interested, understand?
I know what people around here think.
Oh, and they've had good reason, haven't they, Nick? Haven't they?
Yeah, they have. But I thought if I came back here and tried to make amends, people would accept the fact I've got God in my heart.
Look, I haven't got time for all this. If you're going, just go.
Look, I just want to tell you, I'm not interested in my Mars bingo money. That's why I'm going away.
Oi! Leave her alone. Let go of her.
It's not what you think. You don't understand. I was just having a little chat.
Shut up! Is he bothering you, though?
No. No, he was just leaving.
But if you just...
I don't like you. Do you understand me? Don't be a naughty boy. Don't misbehave. Got it? Now sling your hook.
Money can't buy, Arthur. I've got love in my heart for you and everyone else here who hates me.
Hey, just a minute. What do you think you're doing?
What?
Well, did you pay for those?
Oh, no, I didn't buy them.
Exactly, so what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Well, you can't eat those in there. This is a cafe. How would it be if everybody brought their food in here and ate it? Ian would be out of business.
Well, I just thought
Yeah, come on, out.
What about the tea?
The tea? You want it? Yeah.
Take it. Thanks. God bless.
Leaving us already?
Well, I'm not blaming no one, but it hasn't exactly
Used to
been...
better, are you?
No, I didn't mean that.
Well, at least here we don't bang you up at night and slop you out in the morning. Ain't you forgotten something?
No.
Cashed your jarro?
Look, I wasn't trying to do a run.
Moonlight? No, of course you weren't. Butter wouldn't melt in your mouth, would it?
I'll be off then. Thanks for everything.
So where are you going?
I don't know yet. I definitely can't stay around here.
Not that I'm interested myself, of course. But I thought it'd be only fair to warn whoever you're going to that you're on your way. Go on. On your bike. You won't be missed around here, not by anybody. Hope you ain't forgotten to pack your Bible.
Cheers, Sharon.
Well, that made a nice change.
What was that?
Us going to church together. Oh, I love that 3 hours devotion on a Good Friday.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, did you want another drink?
That's a year ago today,
What was?
when poor Donna died. Yes. Good Lord saw fit to take her up to heaven with him. Well, I mean, she ain't got no one down here, has she? Do you know what, Nick?
What's that?
She reminded me of you.
Yeah, I guess we was both going down the same road, weren't we? But now I got Jesus. I don't need no chemical highs.
That's like the good book says. My son has come back to me.
Whoops! Sorry, mate.
Here, Nick, let's go home. I've got a couple of nice bits of fish in the fridge.
Yeah, good idea, Mark. I'll make a cauliflower cheese. Should go down a treat.
Cauliflower cheese?
When I was doing my bird, I started working in the kitchens. Learn how to cook.
Oh, I say, fancy that. My son, the chef.
Well, wouldn't go as far as to say that. But if you'll be my guinea pig.
Oh, that'll be lovely. And they say Friday the 13th is unlucky.
Afternoon. Got any flour, mate?
It's over there.
Mum, show off an Easter egg.
Have anything, darling. You've got lots of Easter eggs at home. You can have them on Sunday.
It's Yeah, darling, have an Easter egg. I'll pay for it.
Thank you. Come, darling.
The best cauliflower cheese I've ever tasted.
That's all right.
No, it was delicious. That's because you cooked it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Can't be all bad, you know, not the talk you cooking and that.
What can't be all bad?
Well, prison. I mean, you know, you got some rehabilitation.
You don't know what it's like in there. You got no idea. You really haven't. All they want to do is make you kowtow to them all the time. They're all the same. The screws, the prisoners, all of them. They just want to break you down, destroy your personality, turn you into a number, a statistic, just so they can check you on and off their list whenever they want. They're all the same. All of them. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I don't know.
No. I'm glad you told me.
Yeah, well, it's not easy to forgive sometimes, is it, Ma?
Oh, never mind, Nick. You're home now.
Yeah, I know
You're
that.
safe with me.
Thanks, Ma. Good to be back, I tell you. Let's go and have a drink, eh?
Oh, my poor head.
Oh, not another headache.
Oh, Nick, it's never got a little man in there with a hammer knocking on me in a core.
Well, if you ask me, Ma, it's your diet that's to blame.
Don't be silly, Nick. I ain't on a diet. I never have been. I never need to be. I ain't got an ounce of surplus on me.
No, I didn't mean a slimming diet. I mean eating healthy food. Like that meal I cooked for you the other day.
I've been blessed, you see, with narrow hips. Not that I didn't suffer for it in childbirth. Still, that ain't got nothing to do with you.
What I'm saying is, Ma, we are what we eat.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm a walking aspirin. I think I better take another couple.
Getting worried about you, Ma. Filling yourself with drugs.
These ain't drugs, they're aspirin. Oh. Soon be better.
Only till the next time, eh?
What do you mean?
Well, there's got to be something that's causing all this pain.
I've always been a martyr to me heads, Nick. It's a cross I have to bear.
I don't think so. Not if you ate the right food.
It ain't food what causes my head, it's people. Look at them all. Why do they all have to come in at the same time? Answer me that.
Yeah, I know, Ma. That's why I'm here to help you.
It's never as busy as this in the afternoon. Sometimes Pauline, she can do a whole shift without seeing a single soul, let alone a service wash. But look what I got to put up with. I mean, I wouldn't mind so much if they were all legitimate and up front. But most of them is just using me as a public waiting room. If that's what they want, why don't they go down to the library? I mean, look at Sharon. She's been in here close on half an hour. Not even a good morning, let alone a bag of washing. I mean, look at her. Way she's sitting there. Looks as though... Are you sure you don't want nothing hot? Because there's plenty more beans in the tin.
No, it's all right, Ma.
And I can't bear to see young people not eating. Oh, you should have seen Rod. He was like a stick insect.
Rod?
You know, Rod.
Oh, Rod.
Anyway, just don't go taking this abstaining too far. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, don't you worry about me, Ma. I studied nutrition in the Nick.
Oh, I shouldn't think you got much chance to put on weight in there.
Part of my cookery course. Science and nutrition, all about different foods and what they do to you.
Oh, fancy that. What they tell you?
Well, take what you're eating right now, baked beans. They're high in fibre, they contain protein. On the other hand, you're putting away a lot of carbohydrate.
Oh, no.
And fat. You want to keep a careful watch on your fat intake at your age, Ma. I bet you didn't use polyunsaturated on your toast, did you?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Then there's the sugar.
Oh, I never touch it.
No, not in your coffee, Ma. In the beans. They stick it in the tomato sauce so kids will like it.
Oh.
Then there's your egg.
Now, don't you go talking to me about no salmonella, because I won't hear of it. I've always liked an egg, and I ain't come down with it yet, and the way I see it, I ain't likely
Ma,
to.
never mind the salmonella. What about the cholesterol?
Oh, that's men.
Yeah, and I suppose that coffee's not decaffeinated, is it?
Decaf?
I didn't think so. Tea and coffee. 20th century toxins, that's what we was taught. Because of the caffeine, you see.
Yeah, toxins.
Well, you know what a toxin is, don't you, Ma?
Yeah, of course I do. They're poisons.
You know, the trouble with donuts is...
Oh, Nick, please, not again. I know they ain't good for me, but just let me enjoy my little treat in peace, eh?
Well, if you want to clog up your arteries...
There is nothing wrong with me arteries.
Not yet, maybe. Oh, no, don't let me spoil...
No, I ain't got the stomach for it now. Go on, you have it.
Look, Ma, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring you down. I'm only trying to pass on what I've learned.
I suppose I ain't allowed a fag either.
Yeah, go on. I still have to have one myself now and again. It's entirely up to you. I won't say another word.
Yes?
Nothing, really.
Good.
Yielding to temptation, eh, Ma? You really ought to give it a try. Give your heart a chance.
Look, Nick, I don't care what they taught you in that, you know where. There is still such a thing as respect for one's elders, so will you please shut up?
All right. But on one condition.
What's that?
That you let me cook for you for the next few weeks. I'll put you on a really healthy diet. And if you don't feel 100% better by the end of it, I won't utter another word about food, OK?
What, you mean to say you'll cook all me meals?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I'll have to have a think about it.
Good.
Now, what are we going to do about this donut?
Harvey.
Teas, vitamin content, additives, you name it, he knows it. Like he says, he's the expert. He always was clever, you know. I say, something smells nice.
Wait till you tasted it, then see what you think.
Will it be long?
About another 15 minutes, I should think.
Ah, because I don't want to be late for my appointment.
What appointment?
Because, I mean, you can't keep professional people waiting. I mean, it's not done.
What appointment's this, Ma?
I just hope Mr. Papadopoulos don't take it into his head to drop into the laundrette. It'd be just my luck when I decided to leave early. Still, I can always say I've had one of me migraines.
Not for much longer, eh?
Eh?
With me looking after your diet, you won't have to suffer much longer, Ma.
Oh, you are a good boy. I was only saying to Pauline this morning, you're giving the devil the elbow and you let light into your life.
Yeah.
Praise be the Lord.
Yep. Hey, Ma.
Yes, son?
Who was this appointment with this afternoon? You never said.
Oh, didn't I?
No.
I was with a chiropodist. Well, you know me. Why I suffer with me corns.
Of course. Not half. There you go, Mark. Tuck in. What's the matter? I thought you liked chicken.
Oh, I do.
Oh, good. Well, what is it? Salt? Pepper?
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Good. Well, eat it up while it's hot now. What is it, Ma?
Well, why you got salad?
Well, because it's healthy.
Then why haven't I got salad?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you want one next to your veg. I'll nip in the kitchen
Oh, no,
now.
there's no need, because I am partial to rabbit food.
But I thought you said... Look, is there something wrong, Ma?
No, there's nothing wrong.
Good.
Except, why haven't I got what you got?
Because I got cheese.
Yeah, but I like a bit of cheese.
Well, you can't have none.
Why not?
Look, I told you already. I reckon them migraines of yours are down to an allergy, right?
So you said yes.
So the first thing I got to do, before I really start building you up, is find out what you're allergic to.
Oh.
Yeah.
But why can't I have a bit of cheese?
Because I'm starting with dairy products. If we eliminate those from your diet and you stop getting your heads, then bingo. We know where we stand, right?
Ah.
No more milk in your tea, I'm afraid, Ma. Nor in
Aye.
your coffee. Dairy products, see? In fact, it might be best to steer clear of tea and coffee altogether.
Oh, no, Nick, because I like me tea and me coffee.
Look, it'll be worth it in the end, Ma. Believe me. Trust me.
I do.
Good. Here, your dinner's getting cold. Oh, wait.
What?
We ain't said grace yet. Hands together, eyes closed. For what we're about to receive, may the Lord make us truly thankful.
Amen. Sharon, I wouldn't be so much concerned with his earthly remains as his immortal soul. I mean, I know Duncan said all them nice things about him at the memorial, but I mean, even his best friends could hardly say that Dennis Watts had led the Puritan lives, now could they?
Well, I knew him in prison. I have to say, I saw a different side to him.
Yeah, well, I think Sharon would be better off down the church on her knees praying for him than standing on that canal bank looking for him.
Here. What about your greens, Ma?
No, well, I've never been a spinach fan. All the same, I can't help wondering if they found him. Oh, I mean, it don't bear thinking of the state he'll be in if they do.
Look, you've got to eat your spinach.
No, I couldn't touch another mouthful, Nick. I've eaten everything else. It was ever so tasty.
It's full of iron.
No, thanks all the same.
Iron gives you energy, and you need all the energy you can get. Come on, eat it up.
Look, I don't like spinach, Nick. It draws me mouth.
Well, I wouldn't have cooked it for you if I'd known, but it's there, so you've got to finish it. Otherwise, it'll spoil everything.
What do you mean, spoil everything?
Listen, what I just prepared for you was a scientifically balanced dinner. If you don't finish it all up, it's going to upset my nutritional apple cart. A lot of planning went into that plateful.
Well, perhaps I'll just try to eat a little of it.
No point unless you eat it all.
All of it.
Every last forkful.
Every last forkful.
That's right, Ma. And when you've finished it all up, I'll go make you a nice cup of herbal tea.
Oh, that'll be lovely.